Moving in the basement, man, I'm about to be the landlord.
Alright, what's going on, peoples? It's your boy DB4, Die Before Me Gaming. Welcome to the dungeon, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles Remastered. Let's get into Chapter 6, A Desert Encounter, Into the Badlands, Episode 1. Let go. You eating watermelon for real?
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic you'd use to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that
Where'd
was a
she
myth
come
with
from?
no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Imperians here? Some sandbox to come playing. I don't get those Imperians. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here. I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know? Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted. Tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
A new episode has been added. Let's get it. Let's go right in.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
Oh, it's you. Leave me be.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace Maximilian. Barrius holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
The Valkyria.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa, maybe the entire globe.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
The stronger you are, the shorter that road.
He's an old
I
grunt.
say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word. I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures soon enough.
So apparently Maximilian is out here too in the desert. So let's get into the battle. Now, before we get into the battle, I just want to go over something real quick. If you checked the last episode of the War Room, we also did some changing to our party. So you're going to see some new party members in this time, some new scouts and some new shock troopers, I believe. and we took out some of the Lancers, but I only did that because this mission is desert specific, and if you look at some of the passive abilities that our troops have, which are also called potentials, we'll notice that they have passives that benefit the desert and some passives that give you a debuff during the desert. So I wanted to make sure I had, you know, a good balance of troops that get an advantage in the desert and not too many debuffs going on. So you could tune into our last episode of War Room for that. For now, let's just get into the battle scenario. Let's go.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
It's a huge map too. Well, I'm not even reading it. Your objective is to claim enemy base camp. There's a lot of distance to cover out there. I'd recommend adding a long-range sniper unit or two. When you're ready to advance though, their limited AP can mean they might fall behind. In such case, move them to the nearest camp after cleaning the area of enemies and have them retreat. Then after you're advancing you and occupy the next base camp, you can redeploy them there. That'll speed them along. Swapping and leapfrogging units via your camp should be a big help out there. You'll do well to remember it. Basically what they're trying to tell us is, it's a lot of the strategy I already was deploying in the previous episodes. Basically, if you retreat a unit at one of your base camps, you can bring him back out at any time for one command point at any of your camps. So it's beneficial to capture some camps further along the battlefield. You know, retreat your units that don't have a lot of action points, like your shock troopers, your lancers, or even your snipers. You can retreat those units and call them out on the next turn in a more forward camp and to give them a better position, especially the snipers, because the snipers have the lowest amount of action points as far as moving, so it's really hard to get them back into cover. So the best thing would do to be to, you know, retreat them and then redeploy them. It's gonna cost you about 2 command points each time you do that, so you got to be careful. 1 command point to actually move the unit to the base. He has to physically go to the base, and another command point to actually call the unit out. So it's 2 command points, so you have to be aware of that. I just wanted to mention that before we deploy. Oh well, before we position our units, we don't want to deploy. Now with that, hey, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to cut in the video real quick to let you guys know that my audio stopped working for this portion of the video, but I decided to keep it in because at least you guys can see the team composition I decided to go with. Even though you won't have the explanation for the units I picked, you can at least see, even though it's in 2 times speed, the actual units I selected on the field beforehand. But the audio problem was fixed later on in the video, so just wanted to give you guys a heads up that this is the only portion of the video where the audio was a little bit messed up. So I just cut that part of the audio out, and I still left the video so you guys can just enjoy the team comp, and I'll probably give a better explanation of why I picked this team specifically when we go over the skirmishes for this map, because we're going to eventually do skirmishes on this map, and I'll go over it in detail in that portion. So thanks a lot, and I apologize. All right, we got our troops. Now let's deploy.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
The enemy's spread out through the desert region. Squad 7, move out!
Now on this map, the enemy is all over the place. We have enemies everywhere out here.
This place is really something else. I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Valkyria was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out.
So first thing we're going to do is give some cover and fire with the snipers, and then we're going to try to move up and take the first trench. That's the very first objective. Then we're going to move up to take the second trench, and then we're going to try to move up to take this base. But as you can see, they have a lot of firepower over here. They have shock troopers, they got scouts, they got lancers, and a lot of other shock troopers and scouts for backup. So first things first, let's get some good headshots off with our snipers. Best. And I'm so glad I upgraded our snipers for this mission too. Wow, he can actually hit me? Wow, I didn't think he could hit me. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to get these the scouts off our back. Plant one right in his chest.
Come on, hit!
Alright, missed. And I shouldn't have actually moved up this far. I should stay out of his range. Oh, and there's other snipers over there too. Yeah, we actually have to do some counter sniping. I forgot all about that. We got to do some counter sniping. I made a big error here. I just realized they have 2 snipers here. 2 snipers. So we're gonna have to do some counter sniping, or we're in trouble. To be honest. And it's all gonna come down to headshots. Yeah. Well, if we can't do the counter sniping correctly yet, we'll at least get out of their range.
The front lines made enemy contact. Support them.
We want to attempt to continue to counter snipe for at least a few turns, because getting rid of one of their snipers is huge. Their snipers can reach out all of our ground units, so getting rid of one of their snipers is huge. And I guess I'll run back.
I'm afraid my gun is gonna melt.
I want to get that sniper though. I'll probably take one more shot with my other guy, then I'll retreat fully. I know I'm wasting a lot of command points on these snipers, but trust me, it's worth it. Because then we can have free reign with our snipers over here. Wait, actually, oh, he ducked. That's bad, that's bad. You know what?
I'm afraid my gun is gonna melt.
We're gonna have to deal with this front line. We'll save one more shot for our snipers, but we're gonna have to deal with this front line first and foremost. Because most of our units aren't going to be able to get into cover. And the only real threat for our snipers at the moment, I can't see. It's another risky move here. But yeah, I need to get this scout here. I basically did all of this to get this scout. I need to get this scout out of here. Well, actually, the scout's not extremely important now that I think of it, because he's going to get taken out by our forward advancing unit. So let's take this time to actually hit somebody that's a little bit harder to target. Yeah, we can deal with him like that. Now, so we don't take any unnecessary damage. Let's try to just position our tank so it takes all frontal damage, if anything, if any type of damage. Alright, now we got cover. We can move up our shock troopers. Let's go, Rosie. You got the first job of annihilating this idiot. Yeah, I did a lot of bad plays to start this mission off.
Here I come.
A lot of which I didn't have to do.
Enemy unit neutralized.
You know what? I could try to get that corpse, but I think that's a very, very, very bad idea. So what I'm going to do is just hold this ditch here and stay completely in cover. Now, I'm more worried about their snipers than anything. This shock trooper will get killed just trying to run up on our squad. We got to remember they have a scout that can shoot down into this lane. It's not going to be too much of an issue, though. Our snipers took an extremely large amount of damage, which is also very, very bad. Now, I can possibly try to get some shots off, but I want to move our defense up some to try to give some cover and fire to the tank. rifle. Actually, as a lancer, as a shock trooper, how much space does she have? She doesn't have much space she can move. But I do want to get some vision.
Careful, you're headed towards a machine gun.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. We'll just hold this position here. She'll give cover and fire on those lancers if they move up. Somebody comes around to try to flank us, she'll help out. And if this guy runs down into this ditch, he'll be coming her in. Now, back to counter sniping.
Leave it back up to me.
Got him in our sights. We have to hit this shot too. If we don't hit this shot, both our snipers are vulnerable to a one shot basically.
Goodbye.
Woo! Got him. And that's an elite, so that was
I'm
worth
not
it.
done yet.
Who are these guys?
We're still vulnerable to the other sniper, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Now our last command point, we can use that to move up one of our other units actually. We want to use that to move up one of our other units. Who are we going to move up? You know what? I'm going to save that command point. That one command point is going to come in handy for the retreat. Alright, they're calling in more snipers, so we're going to have to do something about that front line. About that base. He actually targeted her? And not the tank? Very interesting. Now we got their snipers getting into position. Miss. Yes. They got more snipers. Wow. Wow.
Damn them.
We're doing bad. We're doing very bad this turn. We actually lost the unit. Alright, that was a good first turn for them. We actually went 1 for 3. And they were able to call in reinforcements. So first thing I'm going to do is get our girl out of here and take this guy out.
Medic!
And you made me waste AP too.
They'll make it. That's a promise.
You gotta help, please.
Alright, we got her safely evacuated.
An error in
And
judgment.
she was ducking down and everything. That's insanity, but we'll take this guy out. No problem.
Just keep up this pace.
I'm not willing to move forward yet. Now, that next Lancer is in the next trench. We don't have to worry about that too much. So we do have room to move our tank up, but I want all of our other units to be on the same even kill. These snipers are problematic, yo. You don't understand how problematic these snipers are. First things first, we need a new shock trooper. Let's call out a new shock trooper. Let's call out Nina. And another thing, we don't need Largo no time soon. We need to call Largo in at this forward base. Largo is a wasted slot at this point. He's slow. We're not going to be able to use his abilities. Like, Largo is a bad deployment. So we'll retreat Largo and get some more firepower out here immediately. I'm thinking another scout. She fancies men. Let's bring freaks out. So we got some more firepower coming in next
On the move
turn.
now.
Oscar, this shot, everything depends on it. Oh, we can both take this shot and hide behind this wall, actually. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to both take this shot and hide. That way they can't even hit our snipers if they wanted to.
We're all going to die.
Catherine, on the other hand, she needs to start thinking about a retreat. Please hit. Oh, Catherine. Oh, baby. Don't do me like that, Cat. Again, we're going to have to do this sniper battle. These snipers are the biggest threat to our units in this game right now. The snipers.
Stupid Imperial.
Alright, we won the counter sniping battle so far. We're gonna keep. We could start retreating these guys, actually.
A second slip could kill you out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna start retreating these guys. I'll leave Cat behind the cover, and we're gonna try to get up on that sniper and do some damage. The best way to do that is to take this trench, but we won't be able to take this trench without our rear units.
Yeah,
First
I
things
can do
first,
that.
Nos, you're up.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Alright, we got a shock trooper we can take out. Easy enough, hopefully. We did something. Alright, Nos, you're gonna go down here.
Get ready.
Please head for the objective.
Just wait along this trench, because we're gonna blitz this side from here. We're gonna bring all of our guys up here and take this base as fast as possible.
Moving out.
Let's go, Alicia. You basically take the same route. Take a couple of shots at this guy, then we're gonna keep it moving. There we go.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
We're not going to pull her up too much, because this guy is something to still worry about. We do need all of our people out of the way. Completely and utterly out the way of these snipers. And you know what? Oscar can't be retreated. He can actually go into cover. If Oscar gets dropped,
Right
it's
away.
not going to be the end of the world, though.
Ick, it's all dusty.
Oh, she's allergic to the desert. Oh, we should have never took her out. Even though her main job is going to be to support the tank, we're going to send her down this way with these people. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to send her this way. Oh, no. Have her crouch. She's not going to make it. Have her crouch. We just hold position. Alright, we got all of our forward units up. I think the same play to make would be to move Oscar back into cover. I don't want to risk him dying. I know it's kind of counterintuitive from what I just selected, but oh man, if I don't want to risk him dying, I'm going to move Oscar down some.
Infantry, move out.
Oh, this sniper actually can see me. I don't know how, but he can see me. Hopefully he doesn't have a shot. Alright, they called in the shock trooper. Oh my god, he shot me through a mountain.
Please.
I'll be able to get him though. I should have just tucked him behind that wall, actually.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, we knew we were going to take some damage. And they're saving a lot of MP. A lot of AP. Alright, our reinforcements are here. It's time to move. She can save this guy. And start the counter sniping herself.
I'm afraid my gun is gonna melt.
Medic! Just a little longer, almost there. Please hurry, medic, over here.
You know, they say I can hit him. I'm gonna take the shot. Oh, that actually worked. That actually worked. We shot through the cliff. Well, we should be able to take this sniper out. Only thing I'm worried about is this guy. He's pretty strong. But I have a trick. First things first, let's move up our... Let's see how far our rear guard can make it. Oh, that sniper is so vulnerable right now. Could possibly get a headshot on this guy. He's made himself super vulnerable.
Check your current position.
Found this one. Hunts to my left, hunts to the right.
Can she
Found
crouch?
this one. Enemy sighted.
Oh, she didn't even let her crouch. Oh, but this is a great position. Oh man, look how many enemies we spotted from the rear. And there's a Lancer over there hiding. This is a great grenade. I mean, or mortar. We can get a shot on the sniper too with these two. Yeah, I think I'm taking this sniper.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Oh no, we're gonna have to take this scout. We're gonna have to take him all the way out.
Did you see that?
Just keep up this
We're actually gonna try to capture this guy. We got the AP.
I'm sure it's hot, but...
And these guys can't even see me. See that? Perfect. Alicia, you know what to do. Take this sniper out. Two body shots, please.
I'm here, Alicia, darling.
Oh, she can possibly take the base, too. Did they move out the base? Let me see something. I think they moved out the base.
Stay sharp if you want to keep your head.
Oh, wow. This would be a... Oh, my God. This would be a GOAT play. Can Alicia cap this base? Yes! Yes!
Damn it, they're pushing us back.
Alicia capped the base. There's a tank over there that I don't want to have to deal with. We're going to have to deal with these guys.
Don't give them a chance to attack.
We're definitely going to have to deal with these two.
Here we go.
Let's move Elder Weiss up. Because I think they gave us a good two-for position. There's a mine right there, too. I got to be aware of that. There's a landmine right there.
Fire!
Good. We got the shock trooper. Perfect. The Lancer has blast protection, but who cares? We're going to gun him down anyway. So they got 1, 2, 3 Lancers in this area. I think we'll back off some and force their Lancer to come to me. Just back off as much as possible. Now,
Let's do
Rosie,
this thing.
I'm depending on you. Can't see that Lancer from here. Rosie's not going to be able to hit him. That was a wasted move. And we absolutely have to take that guy out, no matter what. So Nos is on you.
Enemy sighted. Get ready. Die.
We'll move you up too to support this base. I guess it only makes sense to take the last shot with Freaks. Move her up some.
Watch me dance.
We got the sniper cover. We don't need to worry about that. We're going to get as close as possible because we can't afford a miss. Please don't duck. Please don't duck. Got him. That was
Next
crucial.
partner.
Who are these guys?
Alright, now we can continue to secure this base. Let's do that. Can we get a corpse? Nah, we're not going to try to get a corpse. We'll continue to hold this base. Like so. We wasn't able to call in more reinforcements, but we did get our guys into safety. And we'll move up this rear line too. It'll take her like 4 points to get up to here. 4 turns. So instead of doing what we did with her, we're going to just evacuate her next turn and then call out somebody else. Evacuate these 2 units and call out 2 more units on the front line. And we made them waste their reinforcement points. Perfect, yes. They wasting their tank shots on me already. Perfect. That's huge because that's 2 command points that they're using. We can take all the damage we need to take with the Elder Weiss because we'll be able to heal up with our engineer as long as we can keep our engineer safe. Alright, now let's get this going. Now we're about to blitz their second line for sure. Alright, we're going to put our snipers up on this roof. Alright, first things first, let's get our rear units out of here. That's for sure. Let's get our rear units out of here and let's get our deployment straight. First things first though, we can take some easy shots. What else can we take a shot at? Tank, Lancer. We'll target the shock trooper. It's not much, but it's some sort of damage. Let's get Nina out of here, even though we just called her in. Let's just get her out of here. It's gonna take her too long to get to the front line. Alright, those 2 used. Now let's call our boy Oscar back out. We're gonna use 1 sniper for this part, and definitely Largo. Now let's go about clearing. Let's get rid of this guy and this guy, then we're pretty good. We can move our tank up.
I'm on it.
But since Rosie's falling behind, we'll use Rosie. Rosie can support from this angle. That guy decides to move, he's gonna get sprayed up by Rosie. Now we gotta spend the rest of our shots trying to take out this guy over here, this Lancer. And we'll probably use 1 turn healing up our guy too.
My turn, okay?
We do have
Enemy
that
sighted.
shock trooper to worry about. But this guy's way more deadly. Alicia, please.
Target sighted.
I'm gonna leave Alicia right here.
Bring me ammo.
Well, actually, I'm gonna bring Alicia here. Well, I'm gonna bring Alicia like, nah, I'm gonna leave her here in the cut. Because I don't want to be able to get easily hit.
Yeah, I can do
Nos,
that.
let's go. Know the job.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Take this guy out. 2 body shots. Nochi. I keep calling him Nos. It's Nochi.
Good work. Keep it up.
Alright, Nochi, good job. Get back into cover.
I'm gonna bake out here before they can shoot.
You know what? I don't really want this tank to have a shot on me, because they're going to take it. So I guess I'll cover this doorway. That was good. Maybe it's time I start healing up the Elder Wife.
Right away. I can fend for myself.
Yeah, maybe it's time I start healing up the Edelweiss. Wait, can I get some of these landmines out the way first? Yes, I can probably get this one. Probably. Woo! Almost blew myself up. Let's go. Get behind the tank. And we can use her to cover the rear of the tank too, even though they possibly not going to get around us, but you still want to cover the tank.
Thank you.
Cover the critical points of the tank. So if this guy does come around, he's going to come from this angle. So we're going to try to just slightly cover this way. Alright, now with that command point, I mean, it would be beneficial to move Rosie up or take a shot with Freeze. You know what, I am going to take a shot with Freeze. Try to take out this shock trooper and, you know, just have it, make it so it's less things we have to worry about over here.
Scorching sands?
I mean, it's a long shot, but at least we did some damage.
Try to keep your footing in that sand.
Just stay away as much as possible. Help out, Rosie. Alright, we ready to end the phase. Now let's see what they're going to do. They don't have any good shots. Reinforcements arrive. Call in more reinforcements. Call in more reinforcements. Oh no, they moving a guy. Alright, they're going to move somebody up to that last trench. Another person. So they're stacking the trench. I don't mind that. We got mortars. Alright, they're still going to just fire at our tank. That's pretty good. This trench warfare is to our benefit. I'm going to show you guys how in a minute.
Here we go.
First things first, let's move up our tank. Let's do something amazing here. Yeah, let's take out the shock trooper. I know that seems like it's not the smart thing to do, but trust me on this one. And I don't want to be in range of their tank either. I'm actually going to try to take this trench. That's why I did that. Let's see if she can take it. 24. Let's try. We put everything in them. Everything. Alright, let's run over here. Get to crouching. We're going to take him out for sure. He's not going to live. Even if we have to use Rosie again. We're going to take him out for sure. But now, let's start getting our sniper active. You know what? Just take this shot, please. Get this guy out of here. Oh, do we got a better shot at long range? No, we don't. We don't have a better shot than this guy. Not at all. Let's just take it. Even if we miss, we can't miss.
Come on, hit!
Banged him. There we go.
Yes!
Enemy unit.
Alright, Oscar, you can actually go up on these stairs and just wait here. Stay out of the way. Stay out of the way and just wait here. You can peek your head out every now and then. Oh, they called up a sniper too. I'm so glad. So glad. We almost ready for this tank battle too. We definitely almost ready for this tank battle to go down, but not yet. We're gonna keep healing up our tank and moving forward slowly. But for now, let's get rid of our first issue. We're not ready to take the second trench yet. Let's get rid of this guy. Hey, no, the friend.
Here I come.
And we're gonna take this corpse while we're at it.
Good work. Keep it up.
Please stay behind cover as you proceed.
Alright, we'll use these little weird rocks to help us out. She won't be able to return fire, but she also won't get hit by a tank with a random tank shell, so that's perfect. Now we're in position to take the next trench, but do we want to do that? Actually, they have a sniper up. Let's do some counter sniping before we do anything.
I'll do my best.
I didn't see that sniper last time. Now, he's going down.
Stupid Imperial!
Got him. Now we're in great position to take that next trench after we get Largo in position. We want Largo in position to take heavy shots at their tank. At least their first tank. And then we'll move our tank in to put them under heavy pressure. So that's 3 for these guys if I want to move up anytime soon. I think I do. Throw Largo in a trench? No, I'm not going to throw Largo in a trench until our tank has made all of his movements so far. Let's move our tank to the front line and take some shots. Oh, we're still out of the battle, technically. All right, cool. Definitely got to move Dallas up. Definitely. Keep her near the tank at all times. Disarm. And we do have a bunch of traps we need to disarm too, near the foot soldiers. Let's keep Elder Weiss Harry healthy and we'll be good. Now I can move Largo up, which would be beneficial. He can't get sniped at the moment, so that's good. Alright, Large, you're going to have to get into a more beneficial situation here. Preferably behind these rocks.
Enemy infantry, move out!
Where they can't take a shot at you.
Think you can push them back?
Yeah, perfect. He's completely hidden. Alright, Largo moved up max range and he's completely hidden. Now let's see what they're going to do. More snipers. More reinforcements. Move their sniper up. Alright.
Underminer fire!
Oh, he took the shot with his tank. Oh, that's interesting. Now, the way I want to do this, I want to try to bring Largo around to crit this tank, but I might not have the movement to do so. And I can't leave him vulnerable. But I'm going to attempt that first. I'm going to attempt to get Largo up for the crit.
Spotted an enemy!
Nah, no crits. We're going to go straight up. We're going to do straight up tank battle. A head-on tank battle. That'll be better. That'll serve us better. Yeah.
Gallians at 3 o'clock.
That's 3 tanks too.
600 meters.
I think head-on would be better than us trying to run him around for a flank. Although,
You could fry an egg on the hood of this thing.
if anybody's gonna be able to get around the tanks, it is Largo.
Keep your cool. Just relax and get it done.
You know what? I'm gonna take some risk here.
Looks like the wind's really picking up.
I suspect it's a sandstorm, Welks. These Badlands are infamous for sandstorms, bad enough to drop visibility to 0.
I see. That'll make it tougher to spot the enemy until the storm blows over.
Yes, but the same applies to the enemy. Now is our chance to advance undetected. Hiding within the sandstorm is a valid tactic when crossing ground with no natural cover.
Good idea. Thanks, East.
Oh, they kicked up a sandstorm for us. Perfect. I was just thinking that we need the cover to get behind these tanks. Let's do it. All right, Largo might just be able to crit the first tank. Largo, this all on you. There's a shock trooper there that can take you out. We have to be careful. But we're taking this first tank out. Got him. Yes. Now we'll get Largo out of here.
All right. I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Yeah, I think it's going to be beneficial to get Largo all the way behind this other tank.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, wow. Wow, they do have a special unit over here waiting for us. Perfect. Well, not perfect. That's actually terrible, but... Woo! Your boy Largo for the win. Let's go. And we know there's a sniper over there, so we have to deal with that guy somehow. Wow, let's go. Wow. Now we can afford to move our tank all the way up. Yes, we only got one tank to worry about.
An error in judgment could cost you everything.
Light tank, let's go. Oh, that was a huge miss, man. We good, we still good. We got our, what's the name, man? Can we save Largo? We might be able to save Largo with 2 runs. Let's try to save Largo. We might kill off Alicia, but let's try to save Largo.
Stay sharp if you want to keep your head.
Largo just took out 2 tanks. Let's try to give him some cover fire. Oh, she couldn't see him in the first attempt. Well, we're still gonna go for it. This guy doesn't retaliate. Whoa! Whoa! Who is this? And he dodged. Are you serious? Oh no, this is gonna be a battle between this guy and Alicia. Sorry. I'm sorry. This guy has to die. You dodged again? Well, my only hope is to do some damage. Not a lot. Oh my god, he dodged the... We're in a lot of trouble. My only hope is Alicia getting lucky here. My only hope. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh man, you don't understand how crazy that was. Let's go, Alicia. Let's go. Let's go. Please don't have him throw what's the name at me and Alicia, please. And good, he's targeting our tank. Good, good, good. Good. As long as he doesn't target Alicia and Largo, we're good. Because Largo can take his tank out. And it won't have no more tanks. Once we get his tank, we win the initiative. We'll have the armor advantage. He's stacking his troops too. But Alicia and Largo is on the perfect flank right now. The perfect flank. Alright. The only thing stopping Largo from taking his tank out is ammo, probably. No, he has the ammo. He has it. Let's go. Let's go, Largo. This is for all the marbles, buddy. You gotta go straight as close as you can get. Largo, you are the fucking GOAT if you can hit this. You are the fucking GOAT if you can hit this, Larg. 3 tank destructions, you are the fucking GOAT.
You're done!
Let's go! Let's go!
Alright!
Let's go! Orders. Yes, I can retreat, Largo. We don't need him no more. Largo, retreat.
This is an order. You've done enough.
Yes.
Pull out. We'll handle this.
Oh, wow. And I can actually do something amazing here.
Moving out.
Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, wow. We got them. We got them. We got them, boys. We got them, boys. First things first.
We're headed straight for that machine gun.
Alicia, grenade this fuck, please.
Now.
A nade right up his ass. Now you're gonna shoot him dead, please. No, actually, sniper. We're gonna take the shot with the sniper first. You protect Alicia. All you gotta do is get a body shot, bruh.
Come on, hits!
You missed!
Leave that one to me.
Oh, I'm gonna take the shot again. Because we can win this match now. We don't have to wait till later. The next turn. We can win this now.
On the move now.
We pulled the flank off. We killed their boss character. We can win this now. Come on, man. All you need is one body shot. Yes! He nipped them in the face. Harsh. Now we basically have the match won. Alicia can win with 1 command point. So now it's just time to clean up some more points and experience. And by doing so, we're moving up our tank. Oh, hey, they got 2 little beautiful looking snipers right here. Hey, you guys are close together. You know that? You guys are pretty close.
Now.
See if the payload can hit both. Got him. 2 snipers down.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Now what they got? 2 shock troopers left in cover. Well, I can take out one of them. I gotta save the last command point for Alicia, obviously.
Fire!
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
Alright, let's get right up on this guy.
Clear to advance. Move out.
He has nowhere to go. And let's just make Alicia cap the base and get it over with. Let's go. The ill flank. And we ended up capturing the corpses. Let's get it. Occupy. Let's go.
Operation complete. We took their base.
Let's go. We got a D rank. Not the best ranking ever, but you know, we still beat it in 7 turns. I'm surprised we got a D rank. Apparently we was supposed to beat that faster. But hey, I destroyed 3 tanks for Largo. Let's go. Largo the fucking GOAT. And I managed, I think it's because I lost a lot of units. I did manage to kill everything but 1 unit, so amazing. We got their weapon. Oh my god, the ZMSG. Let's go. A new episode has been added. Let's watch.
Huh? What's this supposed to be anyway?
What a weird place for something like this.
There you all are. Hey there, Faldio. I didn't know you were out here too.
I'm an archaeology major, remember? I was ordered to observe the ruins' interior.
The shape of it really is unusual. I've never seen anything like it.
I feel like I've seen it before somewhere.
This building was supposedly erected millennia ago by the Valkyria themselves.
So they actually existed then?
Yes. The Valkyria make a sudden appearance in Europan history thousands of years ago. Records say they brought with them incredibly advanced technology and divine might. Then one day, their history just ends. The Valkyria just disappeared.
I always thought they were just a myth.
That's it. I remember now.
Remember what, Welkin? What are you shouting about?
The Dread Nautilus. This structure looks just like a Dread Nautilus.
A Dread Nautilus? What's that?
You don't know? They're marine cephalopods. They live inside pointy spiral shells. And these ruins look just like that shell. I wonder if there's some connection there.
Welkin, you can be such a...
What's up?
Nothing. Forget it.
Right. Let's take a look inside then. We may find some clue to why the Empire is out here.
Alicia, I want you to come help Faldio and me look around inside. Largo, Rosie, and Isara, you stay here. Be on the lookout for movement in the area.
All right, sir. Please be careful.
Alright, now let's get into episode 4.
Tell me, Silvaria, do these walls offer an answer to our search?
I pray, where sleeps the ancient power?
What do you read, child?
Valkoth, the Holy Lance, scorcher of the vast earth, asleep eternal in the bosom of Randrees. Made pillar of its keeper's keep, kept thereby for eon without end.
Then it's true. The sacred lance lies buried within Randrees' walls.
But your grace, how do you intend to control the lance once it is found?
Worry not. A beast fit to bear that burden will soon be at our disposal. With this, our dream is made hard fact. Our crown shadow will extend to all of Europa.
Chapter 7. The Battle at Barius.
Chapter 7. Oh, we finally got a new skirmish battle. So we got some new personnel tabs. We got some new glossary tabs. And I haven't yet gone over them in the war room yet. But we're going to go over a few of them in the next war room. But yeah, with that concludes chapter 6. Now, this was an amazing, amazing chapter. I'm going to try to edit this down to one video as best I can. But so far, this has been a great, exciting adventure. This game is epic. It still holds up to this date. I can't wait to complete this. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you hit me down in the comment section below. Just leave any type of comment. Let me know how you feel about this game. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter or follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates. And every time we release episode, we also share that on Twitter. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And also follow me on caffeine.tv because we're about to start live streaming again. Some other types of content that we're not going to put on this channel. So make sure you follow that as well. Mainly just follow me on Twitter for all the updates. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube and you'll get hit the notification bell. You'll get all the episodes as they come out. With that being said, without further ado, it's your boy DB4 and I'm out, man.
Now we in the building. Hold up, now we in here. Now we in the building. Hold up, now we in here. Now we in the